How's it going, guys? I'm Jack and welcome back to Good Company and welcome to the Jackmas Games Christmas special. As we know, 2020 has been a bit of a nightmare for everyone, so I just want to say I hope you're all well and having a good winter period, whatever you celebrate. And I also want to say a massive thanks to all you guys for watching and liking the videos, and thank you to everyone that has subscribed. I started this channel in February, and since then we are approaching 500 subscribers and 50,000 reviews, which is just incredible. And honestly, I didn't think the channel would be at this point already. So again, thank you to everyone who has supported the channel throughout the year, and we've got lots more to come in 2021. Okay, so what is actually going on here? Well, like I said, Christmas has been a disaster for everyone, and that includes Santa Claus. He has been ordered by Boris Johnson to self-isolate along with the majority of his workforce. So he contacted me and was like, Jack, I need a fully automatic factory that can make some toy robots. So that is what we have here, sort of. There are no logistic or courier workers anywhere, and if a module can be made on a machine, then it is made on a machine. There are some things that require workers, of course, like the final assembly and the integrated circuits, but for the most part, this is a fully automatic factory. And I'm not gonna lie, it took so long to make and it confuses the hell out of me right now, so I'm not even gonna try and attempt to explain what's going on here, but it works for the most part, and I just think it looks pretty incredible. So we are playing on the new winter map released for Christmas, and this is huge. It's by far the biggest map we've had so far and is actually stunning. So we are making a 5-star toy robot on market phase 7, which is the highest market phase for toy robots. I think it is anyway. It didn't let me progress the phases anymore after that, but it uses 10 modules, which is 1 polished bot chassis, 2 enhanced batteries, 1 multi-core system, 1 microcomputer, 1 polyphone speaker, 1 proximity sensor, 2 memory arrays, and 1 medium stepper motor. So it's a beast of a product, and this is why it took so long. It was just so complicated to put everything together. However, saying that, we do have a decent output on this. It nearly fills up 1 pallet per week, which I think is around like 100 grand per week, which I think is pretty good going. So this time lapse is showing pretty much the final layouts of the machines. I didn't record me messing about with the retrieval sections, making sure the correct material ratios were set, because that took so long and it wasn't very interesting to watch. And also there are a few minor changes in the final design because I ran into a few issues, of course. I forgot to connect some things up. I had material going to output slots on some of the machines, and I even got mixed up between microcontrollers and microcomputers at one point, but the less said about that the better. Anyway, I'm going to let this speed build play out. There'll be a timestamp in the description and on the playhead bar on the video, so you can skip to the end where we get the machine up and running. But if you do want to see how this has all been put together, then keep watching and enjoy. Okay, so here we have it. This is the final machine, and I'm just going to quickly pause the game and get this set up. So once I move these pallets into position, the machine will be active, and there's going to be no stopping it. So let's do that, and well, let's get this thing going, right? So put it on fast forward. Right, so we're going to follow around. Oh, there's a couple more missed over here. We're going to follow this around and hopefully see it working in action. So up here from these two pallets we have our bot chassis making area. So this makes the polished bot chassis. We've got the components being made over here, and then the actual bot chassis is being made over here. And I'm already confused. Look at all these conveyor belts. Anyway, we have this metal up here, comes down this conveyor belt, goes past here, and up here is our medium stepper motor manufacture area. So again, all of our components are made down in the bottom half, and then they get shipped off to the top bit using conveyor belts, and the final product comes out this conveyor belt here onto this shelf. In each building I've kind of made it so there's one input and one output, so it's easy to see where stuff is going and what stuff comes out. So the final product will come out here onto this shelf, and then same over here, the final product comes onto I said it was easy to see, didn't I? Oh, the final product comes down here, okay, and it goes onto this shelf here. So yeah, at the end of each of the module buildings I've put a shelf just so I could connect them up to a central sorting area at the end. Let's follow some more conveyor belts around though. Here is our what is this? This is the multi-core system making area, and up here is the I think it's microcomputer. Like I said, I got confused by microcomputer and microcontroller. Now this is the one bit that doesn't work. There's this shelf here. It fills up with plastic a lot, even though I've set the ratios right, and I really don't know why that is. So if we just keep taking the plastic off there, it should sort itself out. But once again, our microcomputers are coming up to that shelf and get shipped off down here to our central area. Here's our central sorting area where all the modules end up. What are we going to now? Oh, we've got loads of materials coming down here. These go off to, well, this one goes to make the microcomputers and stuff. This one up here comes to make the proximity sensor. We've only got one machine making those, but that's more than enough for the amount of tables that we need. But look at all this material coming in. It's actually crazy, isn't it? However, this one here, this conveyor belt goes even further, and that one goes, oh, that goes into the second half of this building. So that's microcontrollers there. We've got this conveyor belt over here as well coming down, and I think this goes to, oh god, where does this go to? Oh my god, that goes miles. This is making polyphone speakers, and once again the polyphone speakers come up out there onto this shelf and then shipped off down this conveyor belt again to our central processing unit up here. We've got batteries being made here. Again, it's confused me again now. Hang on. So batteries come down here, or materials into here making batteries. Again, fully automatic, come out of this one here and down this conveyor belt. I'm fully aware this is an awful explanation, but what do you expect? This is a nightmare. What have we got up here as well? This is our final module, I think. This is our memory array. This was the easiest bit to make, I'm not gonna lie. This was pretty simple. It fits in a pretty small room as well, which is really good. And once again, they come out onto that shelf and then get shipped off to our central unit over here. Nope, I've followed the wrong one. Followed the wrong conveyor belt there. Hang on, they're coming down here, around there. Oh, alright, into here. So, what I've done here, I've just let stuff stack up on here just so we can see the assembly area in full swing without any problems. So if we just move those retrievable sections in, this is going to start shipping those final modules down here to our final assembly area here. So hopefully, if this all works, the modules should get split off onto each of those. Oh no, it's only going to one so far. Why is that? That's not good. Ah, here we go. Now they're getting split off. Alright, that's good. I was like, what's going on? I've messed up somewhere. But yeah, here we go. The final toy robots are being made, and they'll end up on this pallet over here. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Like I said, it took so long to make, and I wish I could show it all in one, just like a one zoomed out camera shot, but I can't, which is really annoying. And I hope that was a quick explanation. Let me know in the comments down below, actually, if you want a more in-depth explanation of all this, where I can just go over each of the machines like individually. Oh, I haven't put the logistics slots to the max there. We'll let this run for another week and just see how many we can get on that pallet. Actually, that might be interesting to watch. So yeah, it just looks incredible, doesn't it? It's backed up here. I don't know why that is. We'll ignore that. But it works mostly. It works mostly, right? I think a few improvements could be made here and there, of course. And I should have. I took. This is a massive project. I took a bit of more than I could chew, to be totally honest. And I think if we did some less complicated modules and ones that didn't need workers, I think it might have been a little bit easier. But we're coming up to the end of Sunday. We've got a full pallet there. You know what? We're actually making more than a full pallet. And how much are we going to sell that for? 97,000. So 100 grand a week from this machine. This behemoth, I don't know what I'm going to call it. The Jackmas Christmas Special 2020 machine. Original name, I know, but what can I say? But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas to everyone, and hope you all have a wonderful new year. Again, thank you so much for all the likes, all the comments, all like the subscriptions and everything. It really means a lot to me. And that's it. So stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you on the next one.